Welcome back to another Art Wellness YouTube video. I'm so glad you've joined us today. I'm excited about this project. We're going to be making postcards. I thought this was a very fitting project to make considering current events when we're all confined to our homes. This is just a fun way to share some art and what you're doing with a friend or a loved one. We have a ton of supplies that we're going to be working from today. I have cereal boxes, magazine clippings, glue, you're going to need water, paint brushes, scissors, stamps, stickers, washi tape, anything you can think of that's going to lay flat on the surface. So you're going to take your cereal box, flatten it, and you're going to cut it to the correct size of the postcard. If you have a postcard in hand, you can trace that directly, or I'll give you the dimensions here. If you ensure that everything you add to the postcard lays flat and that it's the correct dimensions, it will send through the postal service. I've done this before and it's a lot of fun. So here we have my postcard all cut out. The cardboard side is where the address and the little note are going to go, and then the shiny side is where all the design is going. The next step is to start adding some elements to your postcard. If you want to take some time to plan out a composition, go ahead and do that. Or if you're like me, you're just going to add things as you go. Right here we decided to add a background of paint to our postcards. If you decide to paint, it's important to let each layer dry. I did cheat a little by using my hair dryer, but if you're going to use a blow dryer, please ensure that you use only cool heat. Hot heat will make the paint peel and crack. For this next part, I'm going to show you how to make the adhesive for applying the magazine clippings. If you have Mod Podge, go ahead and use that. I'm just going to make my own Mod Podge. So it's just a mixture of school glue and water, and you want it to be the consistency of paint. Now that all our paint is dry, we're ready to add some pictures and decorations to the postcards. When you've found a picture or an image that you want to apply to your postcard, go ahead and cut it out or rip it out for whatever design you're going for. You're going to take your homemade Mod Podge and apply it directly to the area that you want it to lay on the postcard. You're going to press the magazine clipping into the Mod Podge, and then you're going to seal it with another layer of Mod Podge on top. You want to try and apply as much pressure to this as you can so that there are no air bubbles, but this top layer helps to seal it and make it a little more weatherproof against the elements. And don't worry about the glue looking milky on top of your pictures. It will dry clear. And here we have our final postcards. Just remember, if you do use a hair dryer, please use it on cool setting. And as much as that seems to work, you do want to wait at least 24 hours before putting it in the mail, because the parts under the magazine clippings that are not directly on the edge still need to dry completely. And I would also suggest letting it dry completely before you flip it over or put it on any surface so it doesn't stick to something. But once it's all dry, you just go ahead and address it on the other side, add a stamp, a little message, and send it off.